Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. On a very wet local trail, but I hope you're all doing okay. Now I've read hundreds of running books, from coaching, tips and advice, running adventures. Today I'm sharing with you the ones that have stood out, the ones that I've loved, the ones that have inspired me, and I think the ones that you'll like. So with Christmas just round the corner, some of these books could be the perfect gift. So let's go for a run and let's get into it. So before I let you know my favourites, don't forget to put in the comments yours and let us know why. Now I recently did a video about my top 5 must-seen running films on YouTube, and in that I said that one of my favourite films was Trans-America by Rickey. Well, I love the film that much that I actually bought the book, and that book to this day is one of my favourites. Now the book takes the soul of the film, the grit, the journey, the highs and lows of long distance running, and expands on it in a way the video can't. It follows Rickey Gates's run across America, 3,700 miles on foot. But what really stands out in the book, how much more you hear about the people he meets, the small towns he passes through, and the personal reason behind taking on such a massive adventure. The book gives you the heart of the story, the loneliness, the humour, the unexpected kindness of strangers, and the way the country changes mile by mile. If you like the film, you'll love the book. It's so well put together and it has such stunning visuals. It's why it's one of my favourite books. Now these are just a couple of books that sort of stand out on the bookshelf that I've read recently that I think you might like, and they're well worth a read. Now Dead Man Running by Kevin Webber isn't your typical sort of book about running. It's the real life story of Kevin, who was diagnosed with terminal prostate cancer and given 2 years to live. It follows Kevin's story. Instead of giving up, he decided to run some of the toughest races in the world, running through extreme conditions and pushing the limits, all while having treatment for his cancer, including running the London Marathon on chemotherapy. The book shares his raw emotions, from the shock diagnosis to not letting his life be defined by the illness. You get an intimate, unfiltered view, the pains, the lows, the hope and raw determination. It's not just a book about running, it's a book about living life fully when life hands you a worst case scenario, all while running some amazing races and raising awareness and funds for research into prostate cancer. Now I lost my own dad to prostate cancer, so I found this book powerful, honest, emotional at times, and well worth a read. Now the next one's another running adventure from a British ultra runner, and it's called Becoming Forrest by Rob Pope, and it's one of the most ambitious running adventures I've read. The book follows Rob as he quits his job as a vet and decides to take on this massive challenge. He sets out to recreate the running journey Forrest Gump did in the film, and not just once, they did it 5 times, covering 15,600 miles across America. The book follows his 18-month journey through towns, prairies, deserts, mountains, extreme weather, forest fires, dangerous wildlife, all while covering sometimes 30 to 50 miles a day. The book is packed with vivid snapshots of America, the people he meets in the small towns he passes through, the little acts of kindness and the everyday lives of strangers he meets along the way, giving the journey a surprising, emotional view. So they're the 3 books I'd recommend, and I think they're worth checking out. But what am I reading at the minute? Well, it's a book I've had for a while, and I keep meaning to read it. So I started it recently, and it's There's No Walls by Ali Bailey. So like I say, I've only just started it, so I can't really give it a full sort of review at the moment, but up to now it's quite a brutal yet honest sort of look at her life, dealing with her depression, alcoholism and mental health. Now I followed Ali Bailey for a while, and I've mentioned her on my channel before. She's quite hard-hitting and quite honest, so I don't expect the book to be any different, but up to now it's really good. So yeah, just a few of my favourites, but I hope you found that interesting, and I hope some of them you'll check out. So I just want to say a massive thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment. Let us know what your favourite running books are, whether it be a running adventure or a personal story. And let us know why it's your favourite running book. And if you have stumbled on the channel, please don't forget to check out some of my other videos. And while you're there, subscribe. It's free and it helps the channel grow. But until next time, thanks again for watching.